Hey everybody, happy Friday. I am so excited to be in here with you guys today. My name is Meagan Anderson. We're going to get right into it because I only have 30 minutes with you amazing women to teach you an amazing skill that can absolutely transform the way you look at your business and the way your business performs for you. This is really one of my passionate topics that I love talking about, and I'm excited to bring it to you today. So we are going to hop right in just so that you know a little bit about me. What do? I nerd out to marketing, keto, spirituality. What I love to do is turn network marketers into marketing ninjas. But what I want to preface is this training itself is the psychology of selling. It is for anyone and everyone. And I know that we're all amazing babes here that run our own businesses in various different ways. But at the end of the day, we are saleswomen. Let's use our big girl words. We are saleswomen. We're selling our products or our services. We're selling our coaching. We're selling, you know what I'm talking about. Like, there, I couldn't even possibly name it all, but you're selling. And that stigma sometimes gets in your head and it throws up some blocks and some fear that can block you from the success that you are so capable and worthy of. Hello, everybody. Let me go because we have 30 minutes and I have so much content. So do let me know when you're here. Tell me hello. Tell me hi. Replay watchers, let me know too, because I like to circle back on all of my trainings and make sure that I catch any questions that you guys might pop up. So let's get into the psychology of selling for your business, especially on social media. So I'm talking especially to content creation for social media that will open the doors to funnels of people reaching out to you about your business. Now, this isn't saying don't market and promote your business, because you need to do that, but wouldn't it be a lot better to be able to connect with people who are absolutely a great fit and interested in what you are doing to kind of funnel out the noise is what I'm talking about. Hey, everybody. All right, so 2 side notes before we get started into the guts. I need to preface this with telling you, no matter what your business is, for this content and for you to really be able to apply the psychology of selling for some massive success, guys, you have to know your niche market. Who all here knows who their avatar is? I call them your tribe. I say you have to define your tribe, but no matter what your business is, no matter what you sell, you have to know who you're selling it to. Who is your ideal client, customer, teammate, whatever it is. You have to be laser focused, because we're going to have to create and craft messages especially for her. Why? Because she'll be able to hear through the noise, right? If you're talking to everyone, you're talking to no one, you guys. So I need you to get laser focused so that that woman can connect. She can start seeing your messaging, listening to your messaging, and she can realize and trust that what you're offering, whatever that solution is, could be a benefit to her, because you get her. You get her pain points. You get her pleasure points. So guys, you have to know, and I'm not going to go into this because I know there's tons of information out there, but you have to know very concisely, I help blank do blank. What do you do, guys? I help blank do blank, or I help blank become blank, or I help, blank create blank. For me, I help network marketers become marketing ninjas, and that's not for anybody and everybody, and that's cool, but for who it's for, my content drives home. So, psychology of selling. Here we go. You guys, let me know you're alive. Drop me some emojis. Let's fire it up. I do high energetic training, so bear with me. I do talk fast, but there's always replay, right? So what you have to understand, you guys, is people do not buy products and services. And I know that you've heard this again and again and again. People don't buy your products or your services, no matter what they are or how amazing they are, okay? But a lot of times the advice stops there. So we're left thinking, well, then what do they buy? Like, if you're telling me that people don't buy products and services and to not, flash those around, well, what in the heck do people buy? And I think it's so important that you know the backside of that story, and that's the psychology of selling. Let me give you the big secret, you guys. People buy the feelings that a strong story creates in them, okay? People buy the feelings that a strong story that you're creating, right? Crafting that it brings up in them. So maybe your story has spurred a feeling of success for them, or a feeling of happiness, or a feeling of wellness, okay? That's the things that people are buying. And I want to tell you how to use that in your content creation and in your online marketing. Hi, everybody. I'm so excited that you're here. So that's what we're going to talk about, is crafting those stories that create that strong feeling in your avatar, because that's what they buy. That's what they decide to move forward on. That's what causes them to reach out to you and say, hey girl, okay, like I need to know more about this, or I need some information about that, or you know what I'm talking about, right? You feel me? So let's get into a few of my tips before I give you my 3 hats and my 3 P's. We're going to talk about 3 hats and 3 P's. The first thing that I'm going to tell you as we talk about how to craft this content with your hats and your P's is curiosity always sells. No matter what your business is, when you give up all the goodies, you have killed the sense of curiosity and excitement. They think your ideal person thinks they know it all, have seen it all, they can go Google it all. They no longer need to have a conversation with you, and more than likely, their skeptic mind's just going to make a conclusion and an assumption, and case closed. Curiosity always sells. So when I'm giving you examples, I'm talking curiosity type posts, and that's the very basics of attraction marketing. It's not full attraction marketing, but it's the very, very basic that no matter how new you are to your business, you can build curiosity. Don't give up all the goodies, right? Can you all feel me? Like, you got to get people piqued. As humans, we want to have a little mystery. We want to wonder and get a little excitement. That gets our adrenaline running, and it gets us to really tapping into the emotions, which psychology, selling emotions. There we go. So curiosity posts are going to be the way to go. And then my second tip before we get into the 3 hats and 3 P's is, guys, you have to stop selling the features of your business. Okay, and I'll tell you, old school marketing, and again, remember, I'm a marketing nerd. Like, I nerd out to marketing. I consume it like with so much joy. So I probably know more than I need to know or should ever know, but whatever. But old school marketing and a lot of old school trainings really had people promoting the benefits. Like, talk about the benefits of your company, talk about the benefits of your product, talk about the benefits of your coaching services, right? Like the benefits. And benefits, I'm going to be real broad here, are examples like a product color, or a flavor, or your 3 steps to success. Like, it's talking about like literal, tangible, physical examples or descriptions, physical descriptions of your business or service. And really the only people who are interested in features are people who are already consuming your product. Does that make sense? Because if I'm not consuming your business or product, no matter what it is, it could be a yoga studio if I'm not a member there, but if I'm not already consuming your business, I really don't care about new features. Like, that's like speaking a foreign language to me. So you got to drop the features and talk to your tribe's soul. And what do they care about? They care about the benefits, you guys. So while you're posting your curiosity posts and using the tips I'm about to give you, always market benefits. As human beings, we want to know at the end of the day, does what you're offering, will it make me happy? Like, it's just that simple. You can call it other emotions. Will it make me joyful? Will it make me healthy? Will it make me successful? But at the end of the day, what we're thinking and what we're judging your information by is, first of all, could this possibly work for me? Second of all, will this make me happy? And features don't connect to me and make me understand if this will make me happy. Benefits do. You need to talk about the benefits of your company, product, or service. Right? Are the benefits, maybe if it's a product, will it give you luscious, shiny hair? If it's, a mindset workshop, will it give me a restful night, dumping all the junk at night? Like, talk to me about the benefits that are going to make me happy. And that's so important. And just putting that tweak in, you're going to see so many more interactions with your content across all of social media, because people can start really connecting in the heart and the mind, and the psychology of selling. So let me go into a formula. I want you to visualize, first of all, are we tracking already? Are you with me? Is this getting you excited, painting a new picture in the way that you can promote your business? Let me know. Shout it out below. Let me know I'm not alone, but I want you to visualize for this next part 2 columns, okay? Like if you had a piece of paper, we're going to have a list of 3 hats, and we're going to have a list of 3 P's, okay? So you have your hats and your P's, okay? And then I want you to realize that you could, once this list is built and that you understand it, I want you to be excited to know you can grab something from column A and then match it with something from column B, and you can have powerful content that will connect to your tribe, and it will up your conversions, up your interest, up people coming to you to know more. You're going to marry your hats with your P's. So there are 3 hats that you can wear when you're promoting your business, okay? And I love to use the word selling as often as I can because, guys, you all are terrified of that word. You're terrified of that word. You are terrified to self-promote. You're terrified to look spammy. You're terrified of what people will think. Selling is a very scary word, so I like to use it again and again and again. We use our big girl words, but I think it's so important. You're professional saleswomen, and you need professional marketing skills so that you can feel powerful and big and proud in your business, because we pick up that vibe. We pick up how you feel, and that transfers to us. And the better you can feel about your content and your business and the more of us you can reach. Am I right or am I right? Amen. So there's 3 hats that you can wear. Let's go into the first one. The first one is the informant, okay? Like the informant hat, you put it on to create some content. And when you're going into the informant role, here's a way that you can connect with your tribe. Here's a way that you can present information. So when you're doing the informant, you're connecting your audience to information, right? So you're like the connector. Here's what you're not. You're not the expert. Because when you try to make yourself the expert, you separate yourself from your audience. When you try to make yourself the know-it-all, the guru, the expert, instead of pulling your audience in, you're repelling them. You're making yourself different. They're filling this wall. So it's hard for them to get behind the fact that they can do what you do, or that they could do what you're offering. So by being the informant and being the connector of information to your tribe, it's a really great way to start promoting your business. And when you're wearing that hat, that informant hat, some examples are sharing information-based content, right? Doing live videos, doing blog posts, doing YouTube videos, however you like to create content. But let's keep it real simple for Facebook right now. So maybe doing live videos or doing even a post to where it is information-based. You're selling information, not selling, but you're promoting information, content that offers a solution that's wrapped around your product or service. So what you're basically doing is saying, okay, here are 7 great tips to sleep well at night. Here's 8 great tips to ease, gut bloating. Here's, coaching tips or whatever. And then at the end, you've got that bonus tip, which would always be your product, service, or opportunity. Another great way to wear the informant hat is to share facts about your business, product, or opportunity. Kind of put on that did you know fun fact that you're sharing. Cool ingredients, a cool science, but being kind of that sciencey data connector. That's the informant. And people need that because you have your personalities, like your green personalities, or your researchers and thinkers, and they need to see facts. So that's really important. This is also great for someone brand new into your business because let's be honest, when you're brand new into your business, you're still learning and you don't have a firm grip yet, maybe. And so being able to just be the connector of information takes a lot of stress off of your shoulders. And maybe if you are in a business that has a team atmosphere, network marketing, social selling, direct sales, this is great to know for your team as well to really help them succeed. Number 2, the second hat you could wear is a crown. It's my favorite. It's the Proof Queen crown. You get to put on the crown, and that's all about social validation. And social validation is so important because remember at the beginning I said, how do we decide if we want to move forward with you? At the end of the day, we want to know that whatever you're offering will make us happy, but before that, we have to believe that it will work for us. How many times, guys, do you guys become review obsessed? Like if you're going to buy something, or here's an example. I went to buy something on Facebook. I went to buy an outfit because those ads pop up with those really cute outfits, and you're always wondering, I don't know, is this going to be a, win or fail? And so I dive deep. I go through the reviews. I go through the pictures on Google. Like I want to know, like people had a good experience to know that my chances of having a good experience are better. Do you guys do that on Amazon maybe, or even before you go eat at a new restaurant? You need that social validation. Well, guess what? Your tribe needs that social validation. So when you put on the proof, the proof queen crown, that's what you need to do. And here are some examples. So depending on your industry, if you give testimonials, and that could be in lots of ways, but I'm talking about like people testimonials, transformations. That would fall into your proof queen role. But here's what I want you to do. Every time you hear the word testimonials from now on, I want you to think of my voice right here with you. And every single time you put that word humanized in front of your testimonials. Okay? PR, as people, women on social media, and give me an amen, you know, our timelines are littered with testimonials before and after, a picture of a person and a picture of a product. Like, it's just littered with them. And so when we see that, our brain automatically throws up a wall. It says, oh, spam, sales, and we just ignore it and we scroll on because it's just so prevalent and it's everywhere. So if you have a business that testimonials help you build, you have to humanize the testimonial, you guys. You got to tell me, who is that a picture of? How did she feel? How does, what are the benefits that I could relate to? It doesn't do me anything to see a before and after picture of a stranger to me and a stranger to you, and you're just telling me that she lost 30 pounds. Okay, so did thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of other people. There's no human story there. You guys stand out, be smarter, humanize any testimonial, any sort. I used weight loss as an example, but there are lots of industries where before and after is hair, skin, makeup looks. You know what I'm talking about. Even if you do services like interior design, anything, if you're giving a testimonial, put the emotion in it, put the benefits, and humanize it. Another proof queen would be like success times 6, so like freedom. We'll use the word freedom. If your opportunity, if your business is creating an environment that other people could join. So if you have a business where people can join you or join a team and there's a financial reward, you need to really show that social proof of what can happen for you. Time freedom, like I said, financial freedom, option freedom. I need to see some proof of what's going on, and that doesn't mean flashing your cars, boats, and what. Y'all know what I mean. I'm talking about, again, here's an example. Maybe you got to pay a bill for your household for the first time. And so instead of like just saying, woo, here's my card and I paid for it, boom, my business did this, your story might be the emotion behind it. So that maybe you cried happy tears because for the first time in years, you got to contribute to your family's finances on your own. You as a woman, not as a wife, not as a mom, but you created something that impacted your family's finances. And you're excited to help other people do that too. Do you see how the emotion is so much different? Get smart when you put on that social proof hat. The third tip on social proof until we move to the next one is collect love notes. Okay, I want you to collect love notes. So on your phone, when we get off here, on your phone, I want you to go to your photos folder. I want you to create a new album, a new folder, and I want it to say love notes or whatever you want to name it. And here's what you're going to start doing. Guys, you need to start screenshotting and collecting when people send you messages or they tag you in a post or they send you, a text message that says, oh my gosh, I experienced this, or oh my gosh, thank you for this, or oh my gosh, you did. Any of those little things that trickle in, you need to collect those and then use those to celebrate. Maybe you do one day of Instagram stories and you're like, I am celebrating success today. I feel so blessed to be a part of all these journeys, and you share some of those love notes, you guys. Like social validation, hello. That's showing me that several people, lots of people again and again and again are having the success that I'm wondering might work for me, right? All right, and of course, then your story, before we hit your story, is always, if you have a transformation, that's always a social validation. Let's go into the influencer role. This, and then I'm going to give you my 3 Ps. I know I'm moving fast, you guys, but a lot of content that I want you to get, and I've only got 30 minutes. So the third hat you could wear is your influencer role model. Now, before I go into that, what I want you to get in your head, first of all, because we all have it, we all have that person on our timeline on social media that we're connected to, that they live in this role. Okay, that they've gotten to a level in their business that all they ever post is their car, their house, their yacht, what they bought, what they did, where they traveled, the money they spent. Look at me, look at my new shoes. Like, it's all, y'all know, you have them. We all have them on our timeline, that they have gotten stuck in money. It's just money. Like, they might as well just be walking around fanning the money. And when you see them, you roll your eyes and you're just like, okay, whatever, you know? Whether it's real or not, it doesn't matter. The feeling it gives you is not good. So I want that to sit there for you as we go into the influencer role model, because you need to use that hat in your business. You need to use all three of these hats in your business. So now that you know how icky it feels when you overdo the influencer role model, let me explain it. So that is someone that maybe has been in their business or been creating their business for a little bit longer, and they have a transformation, okay? But here's the deal. Transformation can be a physical transformation. It can be a body transformation. It can be a skin transformation. It can be a financial transformation. But guys, it can also be a confidence transformation. My business gave me so much confidence. My business gave me, it can be a transformation of a tribe. Like I grew up as a woman, hit my 30s, lost all my friends. I was lonely. My business reconnected me with people. A transformation can be anything where you went from lacking to abundance, and you need to share that because we need to see success. So don't just limit your mindset to flashing the dollars. That's great if you can show that success, but guys, think any transformation. Be really, really smart here. Lifestyle posts do fall into this. We do need to see some lifestyle posts peppered sparingly. I need to see that your life changed if you're telling me that this business can change my life, right? If you're in a business where you're trying to tell others my coaching or my business or my network marketing company could change your life, well, you better show me some proof. So you're going to need to put in some lifestyle posts. Okay, so again, you're going to link those to a storytelling emotional base, not flashing the dollars. So those are your three hats when you're creating content. So this is your column number one. You have three hats you could put on when you're thinking, what do I post? You had the informant, the proof queen, and the influencer. All right, let's go to the 3 Ps. So you're going to marry, when you pick your hat for your content, blogs, posts, whatever, you're going to marry it with the 3 Ps. And let me give you the 3 Ps of successful content so that you will always know what to post, all right? It always feels good when you can put out something that you feel really powerful about, and your network feels that. When you just throw something up that really isn't genuine and really doesn't connect, they feel that too. So let me give you the secret. There's 3 Ps of secret. When you're crafting content, here's what you need to consistently show up, and maybe you rotate through these daily. Maybe you make a goal to rotate through something here daily or weekly. It's got to be whatever works with your marketing plan. But the first one is personality. So many of us, and I'm talking about me here mostly. Let me just call myself out, me. Okay, when I started my business, you guys, I started my business about 5 years ago, and when I did, I was so excited. I was so enthusiastic, and I was so underskilled. Okay, it's true. My enthusiasm was way up here, which was amazing. My skills were way down here. And so all I did was just generate basically content, like throwing it out of who can I catch, right? I was just like very much energetic to put out content to get a reaction, to get someone to reach out to me or to join me or to buy from me. And I got stuck in a loophole. And guess what's the first thing that went away on my timeline? My personality. Those posts about me, the personality posts, because I got so wrapped up in the marketing business engine that my personality disappeared. And that's why your networks might unplug from you when you first start a business. And maybe you felt this. Has anybody else ever felt this? Is it just me? So you're not alone, and it's not your fault. And it's completely normal and completely fixable, okay? So when you're doing the 3 Ps, personality is huge. You have to show us who you are. We have to have a human connection with you. We have to care about what you're saying. We have to feel like you care about what you're putting out, and we can't make all of those human emotional connections that you need for the psychology of selling. We can't make that if you're not showing up. Like, tell me about you. Tell me a funny story. Tell me about your family. Tell me that your dog threw up on your new shoes yesterday. Tell me, so make sure, keep that pulse that you're showing up so that we can get to know you. The second P it's a sentence, so I hope you don't mind, but the second P is your content when you're creating needs to have a purpose. There's your P. Have a purpose to inspire, educate, or entertain. So you need to be creating content with a purpose, and that purpose is to inspire, educate, and entertain. And maybe you've heard that before, but let me tell you the psychology behind it. When you're creating content that inspires, educates, or entertains, we begin to trust you even deeper. sorry about that, my phone rang. We begin to trust you even deeper because why? You're making us feel. You're making us think. You're teaching us things, right? Because you're educating, inspiring, or entertaining. You're hitting us in the feels. You're hitting us on different layers, like, kind of like an onion. And that really helps quiet our skeptic mind and begin to trust you even more. That no trust like factor goes up. Not only that, that type of content, the purpose to inspire, educate, or entertain, is highly engaging content that can really help you get shares, tags, likes, and can bring you new networks. So that's really good. And the third P, sales, sales, sales. Like I'm going to say that scary word again and again and again. But the third P is promotion. You're business women. I'm talking to you in this group because you're business women. No matter what your business is, you need to self-promote. You need to have a marketing plan to promote your business. And I've just given you a content blueprint that you can get the right information out to actually connect with your tribe, with your avatar, so that here's the deal. You don't want to talk to 100 people on your timeline, right? Keep it vague, keep it vanilla. Talk to everyone like they might be a potential for your business. You don't want to talk to 100 people that are a bad fit. You would rather laser focus and talk to 3 people that have told you, I'm interested. I'm a good fit. I want to know what you're doing. And this type of content brings those people to the top and gets them reaching out to you so you can put your attention, your time, your marketing, your love, your care into income producing activities to help grow your business. Stop talking to the 100 people who don't care. Like, just, no. They may be great friends, but they're not a good fit for your business. So get really clear on your marketing. So really, it's important to know the psychology of selling at the very basics, you guys, is at the end of the day, think of that woman that you're trying to help. Think of her. You know her pain points if you get to know your avatar intimately. What are her pain points? What things is she trying to solve in her life, fix in her life, right? What are those things that when she's lying awake at night and she can't sleep, what are those worries going through her head? What are those things keeping her awake? And how do your solutions ease that? Get so personal that when you create content, she's looking over her shoulder thinking you might be in the room with her because you've got to be speaking directly to her because she's going to tune right in and realize that she's going to think, they get me. They absolutely understand me. They get me when nobody else does. So maybe, just maybe, this solution will work for me. And you can open the door to more sales and more conversions. So I really hope, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this. I know that it was quick, but I really feel like it's some great content. I don't have anything to pitch or sell you because that's not who I am, but I do want to tell you I do free trainings all the time. So my freebie to you is, if you're not already following me, just go ahead and click me here, click my name and go follow me on my timeline. Go check me out because my whole goal is to get more women into success, feeling powerful in their business and being able to use the big scary words like marketing and selling and funnels, using that without feeling cringy and embarrassed, because you can shift your family's future, your community's future. You can shift this world's future by stepping into your calling, and a big part of that calling, I guarantee you, is the business you were called to. All right, guys, I had so much fun hanging out with you guys today. I look forward to doing some more trainings with you. If you want to see more trainings with me, you need to let me know. Drop it in the comments. Tell me I want more. Type it out, put it out. I want to see, should I come back and give you some more stuff? Should I give you some more of my TLC? It's up to you. I'll check back in. If you have any questions at all, feel free to drop them in the comments, and I always circle back and answer them for you. Have an amazing weekend, you guys. Bye.